All right, it's 6 minutes to allow some people to get on. No one's on. Oh, we got two maybe. Just playing with some JS8call. Conditions are good. Band is fairly clear. Got quite a few people on right now that have come through. If you got a call, want to test it out, send out a heartbeat, and I will get back to you. Also put it in chat if you want to put your call sign in there. Not as familiar with JS8call as I'm FT8 or FT4 in WSJTX. There's a bit more capabilities with JS8call. We can basically type anything. Just takes longer. It still does the 15-second cycles like FT8. But you can type anything as you see here. I did a reply to all these responses. Look at the signal report's pretty good. I guess I got a -20 to BJV. Other than that, pretty good. I got something going on here. So I'll do another heartbeat sensor. I was hoping someone else would do that so that I could reply to them. Not an overly exciting night tonight, but next week, make sure you tune in. I have it set for 5 p.m., which is 8 a.m. on the 13th, but it'll be 5 p.m. on the 12th next Sunday, or not, sorry, not Sunday, next Tuesday at 5 p.m., which is 8 a.m. in Tokyo on the 13th. And I'll be attempting to do a POTA, some FT8, and I'll try some JS8call using my Yaesu 891 and the Chameleon portable resonant vertical. Everything should be set. Again, I don't have all the setup gear like I would have here, canopies, temps, or anything. So if there's any kind of bad weather, I don't have any way to waterproof my equipment or cover from it. So unfortunately, if that happens, I will not be able to activate the park, but I will still transmit if I can. It's in the city, so I may not be able to get out. Oh, I can't even open the window at that hotel, so never mind. We got Ragchew. We go. So, yeah, the hotel I stay in Tokyo is you can't open the windows. So unfortunately, if it's bad weather, I will not be able to transmit or communicate or activate the park. I'll go there again. I'll schedule it for maybe a week later. See if I can do it again. But plan on it. 12 on the 12th, 5 p.m. POTA. If you do POTA, and we'll get Prince or not. Sorry, there's the Prince Shiba Hotel near in that area, and the Tokyo Tower. If you look up Shiba, SHIBA Park, that's where I'll be. I think it's 1236 Park, JA 1236. And if you look at my live for upcoming lives, you'll see it. And there's KI5 RGU. Welcome, welcome. I think you can see that, yeah. Should be able to. Still haven't figured out why that locks up sometimes. It's going through an external magic box. So maybe there's some driver issue or something. All right, so we've got all the people that, all my at groups. So anyone with these in there, you can add to them instead of doing call signs individually. And sorry, tired. And we got all the call signs who are active. We got these stars going on. I've replied to 1, 2, 3, K4VIN earlier. And it looks like there's a few more on. So let's do another. Oh, we got RGU and LRL going back and forth there. Still working, yeah. So let's do another heartbeat. See what we get. And I'm going to preemptively, yeah. So as you can see, it's taking, this is 15 seconds. And then this will probably be another 15 seconds and another 15 seconds. So probably 5 transmissions. You see the bar at the bottom working and transmitting, oh, maybe 3. That middle line jumped way up. Yeah, it should be 3 then. What was that, 4? 4 transmissions. And there we go. You got the little diamonds. You know it's over. Let's get to W. Where'd he go? A&M. Let's give him a signal report. So it's pretty much selecting who you want to say it to over here, or a group, an at here. And then you can select predetermined like macros. You can create some of your own. Right here, saved. And you can go through here and edit and add messages. And if you're clicking on someone like this and you type something and send it here or do any of this, it's going to be directed to that person. And the same goes up here. If I do this, it'll go to the club K5LRK, and anyone with that at will, I believe, it comes in red text. WS. All right. So that's pretty much it. It's got some good activity tonight. Lots of call signs, stars that I'm seeing here. I probably should move this over here. It's not quite. I don't know if that matters. Go 3000. I don't really need this either though. See what these are. Oh, we could change it there, I guess. Yeah, let's go to 3500. I don't think I've ever seen anyone that low. Um, so yeah, I'll do some kind of mostly digital mode of some type each Sunday evening, 30 or 35, 40 minutes. I've also done on like how to set up certain things. I should probably do a WinLink session at some point and show people how to set up and install that, and send and receive some WinLink emails for those interested. You can leave a comment if there's something you're interested in testing out, or if there's something you want to learn more about, mention it in the comments, and I will get it running and do a live stream. Just trying to, something to do on a Sunday evening for 30 minutes. All right, that whole thing went out. That was probably 6 transmissions. I didn't count. How many lines are there? One, two, three, four, five. Let's see. Heartbeat. Okay. But yeah, it's fairly straightforward. There's probably a lot more to it than I'm using or mentioning. If I click info, it'll send my radio and antenna information, signal reports. You can reply. I think that's a signal report. I may have to look at that. Sunday evening. Sunday evening is AM. Oh, I was like AM, and then I just thought I was messing up there. Let's get the whole transmission. AMRA nets. I don't even know what that net is. Make sure it's going to him. And we're getting one from LRL. Usually, I think if my call sign's in their message, it comes to the middle. This is the conversations I'm having. So anybody calling me and anything I send, and I believe any of these ats that I've added will show up here in this uh, tan window, yellow window. That's all I got from LRL. Oh, because I started a transmission. Sorry about that. Okay, let me get back to him and I'll have him go again. LRL, LRL. Okay, mine's finished. Now see, I cut the wording short. I assume most people, you can read sorry again. Um, because a, even though it transmits on not the best propagate or not the best conditions, might as well, do shortcuts if you can, make it a quicker conversation. So because I transmitted after you can see he started the transmit right here. Okay, that's him. And then I accidentally had hit this transmission and see how it cut him off. Um, so let's see if I could get him to come back to me with the rest of it. I missed this section in here, see? Here we go. Yeah, that sounds like my kind of net for sure. Um, just got on Bob's case 6. Of course, I'm going to forget it. Bob, the YouTuber out of, I think, southern Idaho, has a pretty cool Wires XNet Saturday morning I was able to catch. So I'm going to try to get on that one too. And it's, I got to think, I can't think of his, let's see, K6 something. ARK? That doesn't sound right. No, it's not the ARK. Let's try this here. It was, oh, UDA, that's right. K6 UDA channel. And the last one Saturday morning was joining or building a prepared community. And he does that each week, talking about, general preparedness, MCOT, talks about a lot of things. So that's a good preparedness net. K6 UDA, Umbrella Delta Alpha. Okay, let me get back to this. Yes, it does teach patience, that's for sure. But the ability to converse is worth it. Moving faster data modes. Oh yeah, that's true. Very true. Okay, LRL. Let's get to him. Yeah, they increase. I haven't looked into all that to understand what it entails. I just keep hearing faster data modes, so that should be interesting. Anything faster or expanded is usually a good thing, right? Yeah, here's the patience that you're saying here. So I'm trying to catch up to let LRL know I missed his comments. So now, because I cut him off basically. So now I'm hoping that he just resends what I missed, um, because he probably sees it, but I don't because I was transmitting. Um, and so then I want to get back to 7PB about the faster data modes. Let's see if I can get something from LRL. So I got a couple guys local, LRL, and okay, here it goes. Let's see if we got it. And then when he's done, I'll see if it was a question or not, and then I'll get to 7PB. Should get something more here now. It's doing the same thing. Not sure what that is, but so I put in the start here down to 100 hertz, so it dropped down. There was some communicating here. This one probably isn't JS8. That one might be there. Okay, I'm not sure. Let me get back to but yeah, that's, I just do it 30 or 40 minutes. I usually go a little longer if I'm explaining something or showing how to download, install, and set something up. I did Whisper. I think I did some FT8 that night. And of course, that's frozen again. Really frustrating. One night I showed how to set up your node for wires X. So, each week, if I can't think of something to explain or anything, I'll do some digital mode most likely. And can't really show antennas at night, but yeah, I suppose you could say it's not an easy mode. It's not one that you want to carry on multiple conversations. It's a little hard to do that, I think, because if he sends me something, I think he's going to see and hear what he sent and not know that I didn't see it, because he's also not going to see if I'm sending it at the same time. So it's definitely some juggling there and some patience to communicate effectively. Just let's see what he says here. By turning. Oh, AGC. I didn't think my. Is that right here? Do you mean turn this all the way down? I thought my AGC wasn't popping up at all. Oh, dang it. Uh, no, it's not AGC. I thought it was off. Um, let's see. Let me look here. No, I'm not doing digital modes there, so it has to be this. There's, oh, AMC. AMC? Wait a minute. AMC. I think that's my audio, right? Yeah, this is my EQ. Uh, well, this is ridiculous. Let's see, notch. I need a little light to shine on the. That's weird. I thought it was just a switch. Let me just look on the menu here. Center, expand, mic EQ. Huh. Not sure why I'm not seeing it. I don't think it's going to be. It's got to be operating settings, but sometimes you get too many. Oops, I must have hit the wrong. I hit the thing. Dang it. thought it was here. Oh, that. That's not it. Let's put that back to power. Where'd it go? I need my glasses. Um, yeah, I don't know why AGC is not there and it's not a button. I could swear it was here. I hate the red text. Um, yeah, the red text I can barely see with my eyes. Um, I'll have to look into that if you're listening, RGU. Waterfall average. Well, I'll have to look that up. Oh my goodness, I can't type. Seeing if there's operators all over or not. I see, I see foreign operators a lot all the time, but let me look on my Ham Radio Deluxe. Maybe that's where I can. AGC, max power, dim, noise. Yeah, I'm not sure why I don't see it. So I'm pretty sure I've adjusted that down before. I'll have to mess with that later. Um, hmm. Let me do one thing and look at this here before we. Ah, Facebook links. I don't have an account, so I can't see that. I'll have to look that up. Okay. Yeah, I would assume it's best if you're just doing individual conversation, or I suppose getting an idea of your transmission with some heartbeats and reports. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look at it. Um, I know it was like an increase in data rates, but I haven't read or really delved into it. And we'll a couple more transmissions and then we'll. Yeah, I've got that pulled up now on Chrome. Oh, I guess I don't. It's an error. Let me try this one. There it is. So I got the about. Let me go home. See if that's. There we go. All right. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to look into this. So if you want, we can plug that AMRRO in. Check it out. .com. The Nationwide Emergency Communications Network for Preppers and Patriots. Sounds good to me. I really need to figure out why it's doing that. It makes no sense. I'm just assuming it's the 20 and 40 local nest 2 meter. Okay, very cool. I'll have to look into the HF events and the first and third Wednesday. I run a North Texas, Oklahoma net for my church as we're trying to build our communications capabilities, and it's working out pretty good. I do a net every second Saturday. We test 40 and 60, and every second Wednesday at 9 p.m. we check 80, and I just go down the list. It's about 40, I guess, maybe ish people, and not everyone's on yet. Not everyone's got radios and such, but it's been building, got a good group, building our emergency communications. With Oklahoma and Texas having all the disasters we get, it's good to have. I'll put a link in here if you want. You want me to put the link in here? I'll put this in. I can remove it if you want, but get some. Yeah, I do. I like the nets. I like improving my HF capabilities. So I've got a Hustler 6B TV up right now. It's always up. I made it into a flagpole. You can see my YouTube video on that because I'm in an HOA, and that's what I'm using right now, 6B TV. But when I do the NVIS, I put up an inverted V end fed from Chameleon, so it's nice. I don't need a tuner or anything, and works great. All right, I'm gonna see if there's anything else, and then we'll close this down. My wife does about a 30-minute every Sunday evening for work. She does something, so it's the bird's not chirping, the dog's not barking, the kids are playing games, and she's busy working, so I usually don't get interruptions. So and I'm usually off work, so it's my regular time. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. So were we on the first? Oh yeah, I guess it'd be this week, wouldn't it? First Wednesday. I'll check it out because I'm not working this Wednesday, so good. All right, let's I'm just going to do an all call. If I could spell. I'm not sure if all calls appropriate um, thing to do with that, but and you can opt out of that too. You don't have to be on all calls, so you won't see those if it has that all call in there. Yeah, I've got a few more videos. I've got the Alpha DIY mag loop on its way, and I'm going to do a video on assembling that. Hopefully, I do it right. It says there's no it's no manual or instructions, so we'll see. We'll see how that works. I've got the Alpha. I want to say it's a Delta, not a loop. Two whips, kind of like a dipole with metal telescopic whips and a center base that runs. You can do, I think it's 2 through maybe 40, could be 80. I'm not sure. I got to look at it. And did I say the Chameleon dual dipole for NVIS? And that one I got to take it out to a park or something. I need to do it in the early morning or evening so I can test the NVIS capabilities, especially on 80. So that one's going to take a little, waking up or staying out late, getting that set up. And then I'll do a video on the Chameleon PRV as well. And there's one more, and I can't remember what it is. The Chameleon, I think, quad dual band, the box. So not that spider box or the octo box that I think MFJ puts out, but it's basically two bands with your ham sticks. So I'll test that one out too. All right. How long is that? Yeah, about 45 minutes. So we'll call it at that. I'm going to get to bed and get some sleep. Got some errands to run tomorrow. Thanks everyone for tuning in and hope to see you again next week. Watch my live schedules. I'll pop those up as often as possible. And again, next Sunday, 5 p.m. Central Time, 8 a.m. Japan time on 13th, not Sunday, I said Sunday again. On the 12th, 5 p.m. Central Time, I'll be in Japan, hopefully activating JA1236 Park for POTA. So hope to QSO you on that. I'll probably try SSB. If it doesn't work, I'll have my laptop and do FT8, and I could drop into some JS8call as well. So thanks everyone for tuning in. If you got suggestions for other content or things if you want to test on a Sunday night, let me know in the comments, guys. 73, and this is the last one from RGU, it looks like, and we'll call it good. Take care, guys.